I grew up in Hyde Park in Chicago, which is right where Obama lives. I went to Kenwood High School, which is a predominantly black school, so all my friends were black kids, and I would eat what they ate. And I learned what real fried chicken was. I learned, what the best part of a rib is. Nobody makes better ribs than Chicago. Ribs and bibs. All right, so we got about 2 more of these croquettes, or gefilte fish. If I was a rich man. All right. As in all cooking, you got to keep track of what you're doing, because you don't want to burn stuff, and I'm quite capable of that, as we all are. But when I went shopping, it's amazing. You go to the big houses like Costco, God bless them, I love them. Sam's Club, whatever. The 99-cent store has the same produce for 99 cents. I mean, I love that place. I couldn't live without it. I sure wish they would sponsor me. Trader Joe's, anybody, I'm up for anything. But okay, so we're going to pour back in all that oil that we don't need. And we're going to throw our celery in. Now some of these are, like I said, this lamb that we're cooking is a great lamb dish, period. End of the story. You can serve this anytime. It's lamb, rosemary, and garlic roasted. The same thing with the chicken. It's a large chicken. A capon is a chicken with its batesum cut off. That was what makes a capon. He gets fat. I wonder. Capon. So now I'm mixing up my celery and my sliced mushrooms. No, I add the mushrooms next. Okay, because I don't want mushrooms in my chopped liver. All right, so we're going to let that down. Now we're going to start our matzo meal. Here, we'll take a sprig of rosemary. I've got tomatoes. I've got cantaloupe. I've got all sorts of stuff growing. Okay. Rosemary, I got thyme. I've got all sorts of vegetables and herbs. Quite a view, huh? A little schmutzy today. And this is for our lamb. Okay, now, next. Okay, cover these. So our gefilte fish are coming along just fine. It smells delicious. Doesn't smell like what that other stuff. We're rendering down our celery, and now we're going to make our chopped liver. Oh, remember, we poached the chopped liver. We just took, this came from the 99-cent store, a quart of, chicken livers, a little bit of beef liver, and we poached them. We didn't overcook them. We didn't hard boil them. We wanted them nice and tender, okay? And they were mixed with garlic, salt, and pepper. And we're just going to put them in here. We're going to keep that juice for as we chop it up. And we have our onions over here. And we're going to add our onions to our chopped liver. This delicious onions. God, they smell so good. And the onions have some nice oil in them. And that'll help. Okay, and then we're going to add some dried onions to give it a little more texture, and a hard-boiled egg. So I'm going to try my new handy-dandy hulu that I made. I probably should be in the stainless steel. If I hit this really hard, I may crack this bowl in half. But hey. I think I will. So Bubby used to probably take all day and night, because the refrigeration and all that to make the Passover meal. It was very special. The Passover meal was a very, very special meal with the whole family. Like I said, it involves children because, they hide the matzah and there's a prize and there's, all that good stuff. Well, this is looking really good. All right. All right, we're going to let that stand for a little while. How do you think our fricassees here are coming there? Man, oh man. They look really good. I mean, they look beautiful. And you can see the fish. We didn't cut it all up. So you can tell that it's fish. It's not some mystery. It's not a mystery product of what it is. All right. I think they're beautiful. I really do. We have these beautiful carrots and onions. What, you know, what's the point of experimenting if you know what everything's going to be? I mean, this is what makes cooking so exciting. Otherwise, I'd be a skinny little nothing eating at fast food restaurants. This is what makes it exciting. This is the epicurious in us all. All right. So, we're heating up our water for our matzo balls. That's standing for 15 minutes. That's an easy. It comes out of a box. It's a mix. It's a no-brainer. This is our celery and mushrooms. And we're going to add the onions to this. And this is going to be our stuffing. And our onions are over here. We add it all back together. You know what? Let's save a little of that onion for the chopped tube. Okay. So this is all looking beautiful. We're going to turn it off, let it sit. We're going to add a little chicken broth. And then we'll add broken pieces. We'll take a box of matzah, and it's a cracker stuffing. Matzah's nothing but a cracker. Okay, now we're going to make something very special for the chopped liver. It's called gribbenes. Gribbenes is the chicken skin. Everybody loves chicken skin. You know, that's the best part of fried chicken. I'm going to put this in the microwave and soften it just a tiny little bit. Life without a microwave, what would life be? Nothing. You can cook absolutely incredible gourmet meals in a microwave. You don't have to be embarrassed together. All right, so we go back to the microwave. We only wanted to soften it. We didn't want to cook it. Oh yeah, that did it. So this is chicken skin and chicken fat. And we got the deep fryer going. We're gonna make them nice and crisp little. So that cuts real nice. See, it cuts beautifully now. And you want to cut it in about 1/4-inch strips, because the gribbene is the best part of the chicken, of the chopped liver. It's the chewy little bit that gives it the texture inside the chopped liver. On ours, we're going to do gribbenes and a hard-boiled egg. Like I say, you can serve that on anything. Me, with a nice onion and a really strong brown mustard, man, you can't beat that. What a sandwich that is. So I have a handy-dandy deep fryer. I used to hand fry these in a pan. They'll come out way better in the deep fryer. And we'll deep fry them up, and we'll go from there. Holy moly. Oh, good. Okay, so this is our stuffing. Let's see how our celery is. This could render a little bit more. And there's chicken broth. So, in the meantime, let's take a look at our chopped liver. Let's see how that's doing. Okay, it's firming up lovely. Chopped liver will be good. Our gribbenes will go into that. This is cooking.